question seems a little tough.
You can say pass. You can say pass. Countdown. All right, welcome everyone. My name is Laura Vang with eXp Realty and the Agents Network here. So we spent the last 4 days in beautiful sunny Miami, the 305. We're here live from 305. And so this is the last day here in Miami. We had an incredible past 4 days here at the real estate conference at eXpCon Miami 2025. One of the best real estate conferences out there, quite honestly. And I've been coming to these 3-4 years in a row since I've been with the company. I invited a few of my agent partners to come out, check it out. And right now I've got Peter Chang to interview his experience, right? So Peter, go ahead, introduce yourself, man. Where are you from? What market?
Hey everyone, Peter C. I'm with, from Minnesota. So my market is the East Metro, St. Paul, Maplewood, North St. Paul, Woodbury, Oakdale area.
What's your experience level, Peter?
My experience, I'm a very new real estate agent. I started a year ago. I'm trying to learn cold calling.
Okay, so this is you've been with eXp for almost a year, right?
Yeah.
First eXpCon event. It's not exactly cheap to come out here cost-wise, right? And time away from your family, personal life, things like that, and your business. Why did you decide to come out here?
You know, I heard a lot of great things about eXp, right? That's why I joined it. So now it's just, yes, it was a little expensive, but, you know, I want to see if it was worth it, right? I heard a lot of great things about eXp. Now it's just, I want to see it in person. How true is it that eXp can help me, right? Or can level up my business? And I'm very glad that came.
Did you have any expectations before you came? Like, I mean, you said you heard it was great. Anything else that you were expecting?
Yeah, I mean, that's it, right? I heard they're great. I heard the business is great. The system's great. Now I just want to see it in person. And, you know, it definitely met up my expectation of eXp.
Did you have any specific goals, business goals that, you know, you wanted to accomplish by coming here?
So I want to get more production, right? I want to learn from top producing agents, their system on how to get more production, not just 5 transactions. I want to go above and beyond 20, 50 transactions.
Awesome. So were you able to accomplish that goal? Did you have any top 1 or 2 nuggets that you took away?
Yeah, I mean, foundation, right? I want to build my foundation strong. I'm still fairly a new agent, right? So going to these courses, these classes, especially in Ricky Carruth, I think, you know.
Yeah, Ricky Carruth.
Yep. Selling at the foundation of my business. His business is very similar to my business, and the foundation is emails, right? Just building it up and, you know, nurturing them and at the long run, it'll help me, right?
Right. So, I mean, that's what's really cool about eXpCon is that there are so many sessions, right? And eXp has it broken up in different pathways, right? So if you're looking for production, there's so many sessions that will help you with production. If you're a team leader, you're trying to become a better team leader. There's so many sessions on how to teach you how to do that, right? How to lead, right? Which is a skill that you have to develop and learn, right? And then if you wanted to say build your rep share, there's sessions for that. If you wanted to go the commercial real estate route, there's commercial real estate sessions for that as well, because eXp has eXp Commercial, entirely separate division. So whatever you're trying to do, we got it at eXp if you're trying to learn, right?
Yes.
What was your favorite moment of the whole thing, the 4 days?
My favorite moment is just seeing how eXp is like a family, right? You don't get these family type of like business and companies. So just seeing like the network of like how the top producing agents, you know, they're not all about money. they're willing to help us new agents climb, build a business, and be with them at the top.
Okay. So besides the event, did you, well, you know, besides, obviously we're at the conference center most of the day. We did some stuff outside the event, right? We like, you know, for example, we had a mastermind event to recap everything we learned at midnight. What did you think about that? Like that type of?
I love it. It's tiring, you know, but you know, I stay with a group of top producing agents. I just met them at the conference here, and we stayed up till 3 a.m. You know, just masterminding, right? Just talking about the business, how we can help each other grow the business, and that's crazy. You know, not a lot of people are willing to sacrifice their sleep for that. You know, and it just shows like that EXP agents are serious, and it's not just one day. It was at least like 3 days of it, back to back. You know, and it's all worth it. The knowledge that all these top producing agents are giving us and helping me, especially grow, it's worth it.
So, what's your message for other agents, you know, that might be thinking of coming to a future event just like this? What would you say to them?
Don't wait. Do it. You know, don't think about tomorrow's money. You know, you got to think about the long game. You know, build a system, build an empire. You know, 5 years, 10 years, where you want your business to be. You know, and come to these conferences. It's an eye opener. You know, like I said, you're networking with top producing agents, and they have strategies to help you, and they're willing to help you. So do it. Don't wait. And you wait, you're just gonna keep stalling, and just get out the business. So don't sell yourself short, you know. And that's the reason why I'm here. You know, I heard EXP was good, so now I want to see it in person. I saw it in person. It's an eye opener, you know.
Well, how about the parties? What was that like?
It was amazing. I love it. The party was, like I said, I worked in my previous job and 5 years, and maybe one party, and it wasn't even like, the atmosphere was just like so down, so boring. You come here, I was able to enjoy the beach, enjoy the beach, the atmosphere, everybody. It was amazing. So.
Yeah, so we had the final closing party on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
So that was pretty special. So that's it. Thank you, Peter, for sharing your experience and inspiring others. You know, so just like Peter said, if you're watching, stop watching. You want to be part of the room, get in the room, reach out to us so that we can help you get there.